Welcome to STM, tonight's Wesco 3A District Playoff action. We've got, what's on the menu, Ron?
We got Meadowdale against Mountlake Terrace tonight in the second game of a big night of playoff games here at Linwood High School.
Mavericks versus the Hawks here in lovely Linwood High School, home of the Royals.
Home of the Royals, yeah. This is the Palace, the Royal Palace. So,
beautiful new high school. Well, not brand new anymore. Yeah.
Well,
a little wear on it, but not much.
Not much. Nice place to play basketball tonight. Meadowdale coming into this game with an 8-13 overall record and a 5-8 lead record, kind of sneaking in the back door. But coming
and then knocking off
number one seed Everett in the first
which is amazing.
So definitely proving they deserve to be here tonight, John. Mountlake Terrace ranked number 8 in the state with a 16-4 record, or 17-4 record now, 11-2 in the league. Clear favorite to win the game, but with Meadowdale knocking off Everett, I don't think anything's clear in girls basketball anymore. So, player introductions here tonight. We have the referees down there. Drew Hindle, a Seattle referee, Dan Taylor out of Snohomish, and Kevin Stride out of Snohomish. Should be a good ball game here tonight.
Should be an excellent ball game.
Good.
I'm going to go out on a limb and predict a Terrace win.
A Terrace win? Well,
but that's just me. I've been wrong before.
Are you going to predict the score?
I'm taking Terrace. Ron has to take Meadowdale now.
I'll take Meadowdale.
You can take Meadowdale. It's hard not to pick the favorite, especially with Meadowdale coming in like they have. But I wouldn't count them out. They've got a girl down there, Kirstine Franca, who scored 21 points against Everett. So if she has a good game tonight, I'd expect to see Meadowdale looking good. Don't have a final yet, but I did get an update at the halftime over there that the Jackson boys were leading the Snohomish boys by 20 points at halftime. So barring something strange happening, the Jackson boys should cruise on into the championship game in 4A boys basketball division.
And that would be exactly as expected.
Exactly, with the number 2 team in the state. So I think they're going to pre-go the national anthem, since we had that at the beginning of the first game, and get this game underway here.
Start playing some ball. Little round ball.
Round ball. Second game of the night. Live streaming.
In high definition.
Or in some kind of definition.
What is that definition?
That definition is high.
That would be 1280 by 720?
Something like that.
We got to be.
You tell me.
We're at the top of the bleachers. It's got to be high definition. Can't get any higher than we are.
Yeah, we're at the top of the stands.
Guess who's going to win this tip-off, John? I want your prediction.
Well, it's going to be Sonko.
Oh, and it just bounced around and didn't maintain it.
Romanowski. Up top.
Mountlake Terrace Hawks here in this red.
Going to switch it far side. That's 10.
White uniforms with red stripes tonight.
With the miss. Rebound, Dale. Romanowski not going to get it to drop. Sonko with the board.
First possession, no score for the Hawks.
That was 32 Costello with the shot.
Wow.
And the miss.
Incidental contact under the boards there as Riley Zucker gets knocked down trying to get that ball inbounds. It's called for being out of bounds with the ball.
Forlick with the ball far side. Over to Dale for 2. Gets her own board. Throws it underneath into the key. Franco comes up with it. Pushes it forward. Gets it back. She's going to drive. Kicks it out. 35 Barhoum. 3 scoops on that one.
First basket of the game is a three-pointer. How about that for a starting shot?
Forlick far side. Kicks it across. Sanko with the board. She gets tripped up.
Kind of lost her balance, but...
Now she stepped on the back of somebody's foot.
Yeah.
I don't know how he calls a holding foul on that.
Yeah.
He just felt he had to call something.
She went down on the floor. Going to keep control. Almost could have called another one right there.
Barhoum. No, that's not Barhoum. It's Brett's. Back to Franco. There's 32 Costello with the shot and miss. Forlick with the ball now. Going to the paint. Gets it taken away by Sanko.
Sanko looking good under the basket.
So far, she's got the height out there. She's the only one over 6 foot on either team.
Taking advantage of it. Push off before the shot.
It's going to be Meadowdale ball down low. Sanko will take it out.
Right back into Sanko. She's going to work hard underneath the basket. And
for an easy bucket. Terrace and a little 2-3 there. Meadowdale playing a little box zone. Sanko with the board.
She wasn't even under the basket and got that board. She was clear out to the side.
Franco bring it across. 35 Barhoum in the corner. Picked off by Terrace, and here they come. That's Froelich. She's going to go all the way up. She gets tied up by Franco.
That was a
Meadowdale ball.
Tipped it into her hands out of bounds.
Terrace, little full court press.
Full court press, double team press. And it's going to be a blocking foul on Jacqueline Barhoum.
Terrace yet to score, Ron.
Is that right? Well, like the last game, John, it was 10-0 before Ferndale scored, so anything can happen here.
Dale taking a seat. Forlick with the ball. Over to Romanowski. Need to get Romanowski scoring. She's their big point scorer. .24 Pegling with the shot. Miss. Sanko with the board. Just sweeping it up tonight.
Sanko's not only the tallest girl out there, but she's jumping up and getting the ball.
She gets up.
Yeah.
She's not afraid of a little contact either. Inside now with an easy pass right over the top of.
That's kind of what you expect a big girl to do inside.
Because it's 7-zip. We get a timeout.
The upset-minded Mavericks start out this game with a 7-0 lead over the Hawks.
Yeah, Coach Wild got to reset the girls.
What's going on out there, John?
They're just not playing ball yet. They're still trying to work their way into the ball game. They don't know exactly what to do with this box and one, basically, that Meadowdale's throwing on them. They've got one girl that's just in the shorts of Romanowski, not letting her get into the ball game at all.
Well, you know, there's no reason to panic yet because this is about where Glacier Peak was earlier.
Yeah, there's a lot of basketball to be played, but oh yeah. And this Terrace ball club very explosive, so as soon as they get things dialed in, they got to figure out how to deal with Sanko, though.
And right like that, it's a turnover.
Turnovers will not help.
No, never. Usually result in bad things.
Zonko with the ball now. Goes straight up with it. Hard off the backboard, though. Rebounded by 24 Pegling. Froelich with the ball now. Across to Pegling. Zucker in the corner. Back to Zucker.
All the Hawks have got the outside
Froelich,
shot.
she's going to drive. Gets it off, but nothing doing.
Yeah. Trying to get that foul. There's a travel, and she got called for it. Kristen Franco with a little stutter step there.
Franco wanted to go forward with the ball, but didn't have it, and then tried to give it up backwards.
A little dance move there.
Didn't work.
Didn't impress the refs. Ooh.
Romanowski got the ball,
Nice catch by Romanowski.
even though
There's a turnover.
32 Zucker's just all over her.
Oh.
Whoa!
Gonna be a takedown.
Girls going hard after the rock there.
And they're gonna actually give that ball back to the Hawks down there.
I'm just glad nobody got hurt on that.
Been better off letting it go because that was a turnover for sure. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Got to get something off here. Did not get it off. Ball basket does not count.
Shot clock violation, Terrace.
Terrace
7-0, Meadowdale on top. 2:56 left in the first. Terrace still unable to score.
5 minutes of basketball, no score. Can you believe that?
That's hard to believe.
For a team that's ranked like Terrace, scoring 60 points a game or more.
Franco a little behind the back there.
Looking like a nice move.
Gets it down to Sonko, and she puts it in and gets fouled.
Terrace has got to find an answer to Sanko.
Hey, Sonko looking unstoppable at this point.
Somebody's got to get in there and get physical with her
Sonko going to try to make this a three-point play.
the hard way.
Doesn't get it to drop.
Oh,
Be Terrace ball.
Mavs thought it might be theirs on the tip, but now avail.
Romanowski going to take control. She's calling the play. She's getting guarded by Zucker. Zucker just sticking with her.
She had a player underneath, wide open, who just passed it back out. All she had to do was turn and
shoot.
Yeah.
They think they're covered, Ron.
Yeah.
They should be.
Should have been, but you got to feel that pressure to know you're covered.
32 Zucker going to have a seat. Another set of fresh legs to chase Romanowski around. They get her the ball.
Couldn't get in. There's a long
Pegelang for three. Doesn't drop. Rebound Froelich. Good pass. And there.
Finally.
Terrace has broken the seal.
Madeline Christensen was for two.
We have a traveling call. See if Terrace can capitalize on this turnover.
Angela Birchman comes in for the Meadowdale Mavs.
Pegeling with the ball up top. Christensen with the turnover.
Oh, there's a foul. It's going to go against Mandy Christensen. Inadvertent trip.
With the trip, yeah. You got to call, especially if it would result in a turnover.
Yeah.
Inbounds to Franco.
Franco, nice little ball player. Handles the ball well out there.
Need to get her scoring. Sonko just taking control. Oh, poor shot there.
I think she was out of position on that one. Just throwing it at the basket there.
Transition. It's 10. Froelich with the shot.
Franco.
No go. Brett's into Sonko.
Oh,
She gets her pocket picked.
the blocking foul in there as we turn over again. That's a rollover. That's a travel, and he's going to call a jump ball.
Going to call a jump ball. Oh, we got two different calls.
Well, they're going to stay with the held ball, travel, jump ball situation here.
So it'll be Maverick ball. Sonko going to take a breather.
1:05 left to go in this first period of this ball game here tonight. Still 9-2 with the Meadowdale Mavs are looking good at this point.
Be amazing if they held Terrace to 2 points in the first quarter.
Well, I'll quote you on that when it happens.
45. Brett's
is all
fighting
over the
hard.
It's going to be another held ball. Brett's is
You're broadcasting
in there.
the same game on two different.
So
Both of these are Linwood.
40 seconds left to go in this first period. Mavs have to score to break your prediction, John.
Romanowski.
And almost a turnover. Shot clock.
Gets a shot off. Rims off. And we have a foul. I think it's going to be on 34, Christensen. Yep.
I think you're right. Christensen with 3 fouls in the first period. Did he leave her in or take her out? No, he took her out. Yep.
24 seconds. Franco with the ball. Forward to Bretts. Long ball. Alexandria Steen underneath, unable to get it to drop.
I'm not sure what the foul was on. I guess it was against on the Mavericks. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Froelich will bring it across the half-court stripe.
Down to that last 6 seconds here. Need to get the shot off. A block.
Offensive foul. Number 23, Kirsty Dale.
Wow.
Well, we can see how Meadowdale got here. Frustrating defense.
Yeah, a 9-2 first period ball game, John. Like you said, amazing to see the Meadowdale
Terrace Hawks.
Terrace Hawks being held to 2 points here in the first period. As we go try to regroup on the bench here, what do you do?
Yeah, Coach Wild has got to figure out a way to get Romanowski involved in the ball game. Right, they're just playing a box and one. They got a girl either they were using was it Zucker? No, it was
somebody's hanging on to Romanowski.
But they're just fronting her the entire time, just frustrating. They're setting picks, but still she's almost unable to get open and get the ball.
She's had a couple of shots off and they were nowhere near the net, so let's see if anything changes in this second period. Right now it's a physical game. We've got Maddie Christensen for the Hawks with 3 fouls in that first period. The only one who is potentially in foul trouble in this game here tonight.
What Meadowdale has to do, though, is Franco's just got to take care of the rock, move it down the court, and then get it to Sonko down low.
Yep.
Right? Just hammer away.
And Sonko's got to be in the right position so she moves clean to the basket.
I mean, Sonko being guarded by number 32, Haley Costello at 5'8", right? No, it's 23. She's being guarded by Steen at 5'10".
That was a hard charging throw-up pass down the lane.
Romanowski with the ball. She traveled.
She did. Drug that pivot.
Froelich going to the hole. Easy bucket. Nicely done. Want the full court press, but it's not going to happen. Franco's going to get the ball across. Inside to Sonko with the turn and put. Doesn't get it to drop. She fouls Froelich.
Going to get called for the foul. I think that's her first foul.
She needs to not make stupid fouls. Don't want her in foul trouble.
Don't want to be reaching over the back like that. No need to do that. But a lot of ball game left here as we move into this second period.
Now you can reach over the back, Ron, as long as you don't make contact.
Yeah, and she's done that a couple times. And there's a travel that didn't get called, but turned up in a turnover.
Franco comes up with the ball.
Franco is the ball handler for the Meadowdale Mavs.
Sanko up top. Over to Bretz.
Oh, it was attempting to get it to her, but it was a bad pass. Oh.
And we're giving the ball to Terrace.
Yeah, Terrace likes it. Not sure I could tell from here which one hit it, but Dan Taylor could. He was down there where he could see.
.32 Costello just fronting Romanowski.
That's a travel. Gonna get that one called.
They are just unable to get the ball to Romanowski in any way, shape, or form. The box and one working like a charm.
Look at that pick and roll.
Sanko, little bump, fades away. 2 points.
Classic pick and roll for two.
Romanowski, the only time she can get the ball is if she brings it down the court.
That's three. Not
24, Pegling for three.
Romanowski? No.
Froelich, back to Pegling. Three ball again, not going to drop.
Nice
Rebound,
box out.
Sanko.
Nice box out by Sanko as well. Oh, well, that's going to be called.
Yeah, they're going to get her with the push.
Can't
Stuck the arm out to protect herself, and Romanowski did a classic soccer flop.
You've seen that before, John.
Oh, yes.
Are you going to do soccer with us this year?
Sure, we'll do soccer.
We might do some soccer games. We'll see.
How about baseball?
It's cold. Baseball? No, I'm not doing any baseball.
That call's going to go against.
Ron will.
That call's going against Romanowski, I think.
That's a frustration foul.
Calling her for an elbow down under.
She's trying hard to get away from Haley Costello, who is just breathing in her face.
That was Romanowski. They didn't put up on the board yet, but they're asking who it was, so they don't have it.
They're going to get it now.
Yeah, we knew who it was. Scorer's table didn't know who it was.
You just need to check with us. Brett's with the ball. She'll bring it across.
Okay.
Gets it to Sanko.
Sanko
in the corner.
Way out wide. Sanko.
Nobody Gardner. She's going to go to the hole. She gets stuck. Goes right into Froelich. Or Forlick.
Got double teamed there. Froelich took that ball right in the gut.
It was more like a handoff, a dive, off tackle.
Yeah. Nice spin move, but she double teamed and it didn't work. Got to know where the defense is when you do that. There's an easy one. Nice
block by Sanko.
There's a travel, and it's going to be called a foul.
Blocking foul.
No, it's going to be a foul. Dan Taylor saw what I saw.
He called the travel?
He did, yeah.
Well done, Ron.
We're up here in the skybox. We can see everything.
Luxury suite up here?
Yeah, but I don't know what your percentage is, though, Ron.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Sanko.
Long pass.
32. That was Costello.
Ball's on the floor, and so are the girls. Somebody got pushed. See who Dan's going to ring up on that one.
Forlick, the first one to the ground. Not afraid to get dirty. Scrap for it.
Oh, going to ring up Sanko for
Sanko
that.
going to take a seat. 23, Alexandria Steen checking in.
5:06 left to go in this second period here. 11-4.
Coach Merrifeld's defensive strategy working well against this Terrace team so far.
Terrace has made their quota for this quarter, John. The 2 in the first period, and they've already got 2 in
Barrett's
this period.
far side, gets into the paint, gets the shot off, not going to fall. Forlick, rebound.
Oh, she had everything but the finish.
Forlick going all the way, loses the handle.
Off her feet, turnover. Can you believe this score? 11-4.
32, Riley Zucker checking in.
Yeah, Nikki
Forlick going to take a seat.
Yeah.
They get the ball into Franco. Over to Bretz. She's guarded by Zucker.
Oh, the lane was open if she took it. There it is. Oh.
24 Birchman. That's 45. Bretz for three. 3 scoops for Bretz.
Wow.
Romanowski. Blocking foul.
Gotta go.
That's on 32, Haley Costello.
That's her first foul.
Costello got to move the feet.
Well, we're putting the Hawks at the line now.
In the bonus. 7 team fouls each team.
Romanowski, a nice basketball player, a nice shooter. Shouldn't have any trouble at the free throw line, John. And does it.
I think that's her first points of the night, though.
It is. Well, they only got 5 for the whole team.
5-14. Meadowdale on top right now. Gets them both.
Maybe that'll calm her down a little bit.
Oh, she needs to shoot that ball. Franco for 3. Nails it. Meadowdale just running on all cylinders right now.
High shooting percentage. That'll win a ball game every time.
That was Pegling for 3. Missed.
Oh, almost turned
Brett's
it over.
far side.
Bretz is going to go for the hoop.
Yep.
And
doesn't get it to fall. Gets her own rebound, though.
Doesn't get that to
Doesn't
fall.
get the second one.
Wow. Can't believe they end up with the board out of that.
Costello Romanowski gets picked off. Romanowski goes to the hole. She gets fouled.
Yeah.
Franco puts her to the hardwood.
I don't think she had any kind of choice there. Something had to happen because
Well,
you can't just
had to
give her
keep
the
her
free
from
basket.
had to keep her from scoring. So
Gonna make her get the 2 points the hard way. Franco has some fouls to give, so
she has only 2. Like that.
3:20 left in the half. Terrace only with 6 points.
And Romanowski can't drop the front end of that one. Lined it up short.
Gets the next one.
3 points for Romanowski the hard way.
Franco out to Bretz. Over to Costello. Back to Franco. She'll go baseline. Gets it off. Not going to drop.
You're going to call it travel, not a held ball. Interesting call.
Steen with the travel.
Romanowski trying to, Romanowski with a
trying hard.
Shoulder, yeah. Oh, another nice takeaway.
Number 30, Pina, gets her pocket picked. Bretz for 3. Not going to happen. Rebound, Costello again. Gets it to drop. Oh, wait, that's not Costello. That was Steen. Romanowski with the runner.
Oh.
Nails it. She's at 5.
Romanowski started to feel it now.
9-19. Meadowdale up by 10. They don't want to try to run with this Terrace team, I don't think.
No, there's a turnover. They didn't call it.
Steen with the ball. Back to Franco.
Yeah, coach down there trying to tell the ref that she was carrying it. He's not listening.
Costello. Bretz for 3. Not going to happen. Rebound, Costello gets the shot off. Not going to fall. Romanowski with the board.
2 Mavs on the floor.
Romanowski with the lefty. And she's at 7 now.
Starting to come back and feel it.
19-11. And we get a timeout. Coach Merrifield wants to stop that run.
Well, 1:37 left to go in this second period here. 11-19, only an 8-point lead.
Terrace finally starting to get things rolling, though.
Romanowski finally starting to get things going, and that's the difference. 3 free throws and 4 points, or 2 baskets for 4 points.
On that last run, I didn't think the Terrace girls knew that there were 2 Meadowdale girls laying on the floor.
No.
And they had numbers. I mean, it was 3-5.
3-5 should result in 2, is that right?
And it did.
Couple of substitutions.
Forlick checking back in.
Still resting Sanko here. Probably hold her out until the start of the third period.
I would.
No reason not to at this point. Sure.
Franco picked up her dribble. Never a good thing. 23 Steen out top. Back to Franco. She's going to drive. Kicks it off to 35, Barhoum.
That was a 3-ball.
Yeah.
Her second 3-ball of the night.
Fagelang in the corner. Fagelang for 3. Gets it. It was only a matter of time. We got 50 seconds left in the half. Brett's with the ball. She's going to take it all the way, and she's traveling.
Yeah. Little bit too much defense there for her.
A little too many steps. That's what it was. Forlick.
There's another travel. And they're going to get a foul.
Nope.
Well,
Forlick will go to the line.
Forlick's going to get away with that one. 39.6 seconds. 22-14. Still only 8 points here as we come to the close of this second period. Now only 7 points. We'll try to get you some scores and updates from other games around the league here today.
Forlick gets them both. Puts him within 7. 39.6 seconds left. Franco with the ball.
Looking to get a good shot off here.
Barhoum back to Franco.
Almost threw it away. Got grabbed.
Got a push by number 2, who is not on my roster.
Interesting. Only Terrace Hawks are not on the roster.
Tara Zucker.
Tara Zucker.
Jesse Donner on the line, shooting 1-1.
Knocked out of bounds by the Mavs.
.18 seconds left. Forlick with the ball near side.
That's a
Far
shot.
side, Zucker. Doesn't get it to drop. Rebound, Franco. 9 seconds. Pushes it forward. Barhoum. Franco for 3. Short.
Put it up.
Steen gets a shot off. She's fouled. No?
No foul called.
Oh, they should have put her at the stripe.
And that's halftime. 22-16. 6-point lead here. The Hawks are flying low here in the Palace tonight, John.
So far, but remember, I predicted Terrace is going to win this ballgame.
And you still got a lot of time for that to come true.
A lot
So
of time for that to happen.
Let's take a short break here, and we'll be back in about 8 minutes or come back and see the second half of this interesting, low-scoring game tonight.
And the winner of this game plays.
The winner of this game is going to play the winner of the last game, which was Glacier Peak, and that will be next Saturday night, February 22nd.
So the winner of this game is then automatically guaranteed second place
Yes,
in Wesco, right?
yes. No matter what happens in the Glacier Peak, winner of this game, there'll be a second place finish there.
So they will then continue on after that.
Into
because the top 3 teams go?
Top 3 teams go.
Excellent.
Hey, John, or Ron, go snag Coach Hill.
You want to talk to him?
Sure.
No, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get him to talk here at halftime.
Yeah.
So hang on, we'll get him up here.
And Mountlake Terrace, it took them a little while to get things going, and they're going to get things going again here. I mean, they jumped out pretty quick, but they're on their way back, and it's going to be a good game.
I like the way the game started with you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, and we were able, back to us, we were able to keep our composure, and we'll have to see what happens in this game. It's going to be a fun one.
You have a preference as to who you meet in this game and on the championship game?
Even if I did it, I wouldn't say it, but not really. Both teams are really good. They're going to come ready to play on Saturday, and it's kind of nice just to sit back here and enjoy a game for once instead of have to think about everything. So we're just going to enjoy our win right now, watch this game, and start to prepare for whoever wins on tomorrow.
Well, thanks for talking to us tonight, and good luck in that championship game. Thank
Thanks.
you.
I appreciate it.
Welcome back to STSBN.com. Second half of Wesco 3A District Playoff action with Meadowdale versus Mountlake Terrace. The Mavericks versus the Hawks. The Mavs getting the better of them in the first half, 22-16. Although Terrace on the comeback trail.
Mavs looking good in the Palace tonight. Just quickly before this game gets started, we got a little update for anybody who cares. Stanwood girls upsetting Everett 60-51 over in the losers bracket. And in the 4A boys, Jackson 82-62 over Snohomish, Cascade 55-51 over Monroe. As we get this
Frolic right behind back, going to the hole. Almost, she should have pulled up and shot that little J. Why go all the way?
Well,
get close enough, crank it in.
You have to talk to her, John.
I'm going to have to. Bratz for three, rims off hard, rebound Pegling.
Well, let's see if going the other way makes a difference here for the Hawks.
Forlick with the ball up top. Wants to get it to Romanovsky, but she can't get open to save her life. Pegling in the corner. Going to pull the three ball. Rims off. Romanowski comes up with the loose ball.
Yep.
Pegling doesn't shoot the three. Forlick baseline. Gets it to drop. Finally able to get something past Sonko, who's been blocking balls all night long. 18-22. Bretz with the ball. Not going to get it to fall.
Oh,
rebound Pegling. She's got 1 on 3, 1 on 4. She'll pull up.
Good idea.
Yep. Wise decision. Forlick going to set things up. Wide open. 34, Christensen not able to get it to fall. Rebound Bretz.
I think she thought that she was going to get hit.
32, Costello.
Everybody thinks that might
over to
have been
Sonko. She'll pull in 18. Meadowdale on top.
Quick update here from Mountlake Terrace High School. We got Edmonds Woodway 23 and Arlington 29.
Wow.
It's a progressive score going on, yeah.
Boys.
Forlick hits the floor.
It's the second boys game over there at Terrace.
So whoever wins this should be taking on Jackson.
That's right.
What was the Jackson score?
It was 82-62 over Snohomish.
Forlick with the weak side board and 2 points. And it's a 4-point ball game. Franco to Bretz.
What do you want?
Sonko down low, 35. Barhoum doesn't get it to fall. Forlick off to the races, almost traveled.
I thought you got the scores.
I have these scores.
Oh! Pegling gets her pocket picked by Franco and then fouls her.
I can't read your writing there, Ron.
Well, I just gave those scores earlier. That's Stanwood over Everett 60-51. Cascade 55 over Monroe 55-51. And Jackson 82-62 over Snohomish.
Yeah, Ron writes in ancient hieroglyphics. Difficult to read.
Sonko drops another 2 there while you're criticizing my writing, John. I read it.
I wasn't criticizing it. I was just trying to read it.
You were unable.
If I was writing for you, you'd read it. I was writing for me. Turnover by the Hawks. And a turnover
by Costello. Zucker to Forlick for 2. Not going to drop. Ooh, Romanowski with the foul.
Wow,
didn't like the call.
Oh, she fouled her, I think.
She definitely fouled her.
Oh, that was easy call.
She probably didn't like that she fouled her. She didn't probably.
More upset with herself than the ref.
Yeah, I think so.
It's usually the way it is. The sheriff's just doing his job. Inside the Bretz.
Meets the wall.
Yes.
Double.
Sonko wide open. Takes the shot. Gets it to fall. How many Sanko got?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14 points. 4:36 left to go in the third.
Wow.
34, Christensen able to get that to fall. A near turnover. Oh, it is.
It is or it isn't? I guess
Costello
it isn't.
far side. I guess it's not. Brett's far side to Costello.
Slowed it down.
Back to Franco. A little dribble drive offense.
Oh, she was
Costello
out
on
of
the line.
bounds. Too bad she was on the line because they knocked the ball out of her hand and she caught it out of bounds. So
Meadowdale with a 6-point lead. 4 minutes left in the third. Forlick to Pegalang. Blocked by Sanko. That was Christensen going to the hole.
oh,
Romanowski.
is that over and back if you're on one side
Nope.
and the ball's on the other?
Brett's to the hole. Doesn't get it to drop. Gets her own board. Goes up again. Still can't get it to fall.
Oh,
Forlick with the board.
should have got one of those.
Forlick goes to the hole and gets fouled.
Gonna get on Franco, I think.
The fouls on Nate Sanko of Meadowdale. That's her third.
No, Sanko.
On Sanko?
Yep, 3 fouls on the big
Wow.
girl.
I don't think they can afford that.
Franco
Nope.
got her first.
I think they're going to probably pull her out.
Frolic on the line.
Yep.
Yep, here comes Steen.
Alexandria.
LA City for Nate Sanko for the Mavericks. Second shot.
You think you call her Alexandria? She's probably been called Alex all her life, right?
Probably,
Yeah.
except her mom.
When she's bad, she's called Alexandria.
Yep.
Frolic runs down one for
Might even get the middle name in there.
Sarah Hart checks in number 3 for Meadowdale. Replacing Haley Costello.
Bronco to Brett's. Brett's double teamed. Got a timeout
Timeout, Meadowdale.
by Coach Merrifield. Seeing Brett's in a little bit of trouble, little spot of trouble.
Oh. Getting to be a close game here. 5-point lead by the Meadowdale Mavs still.
Yep, Terrace back into it. Coach Wild able to retool and get the girls back in the ball game.
Must not be a very good signal out of Mountlake Terrace gym there because it keeps stopping and buffering.
Yep,
I tried to get an indication out of Coach Hill who he'd like to face up in the championship game here, but he wasn't going to tell me anything at all about that. But I don't know that it's going to matter too much who they face up with here.
nicely picked off by 34 Christensen and then fed back in. Pegling for 3, rims off hard. Rebound by Hart. Tries to put it down low to Bretz.
And that's going to be off.
Off Christensen. Zucker checking in.
Who's number 2?
Zucker.
Zucker. Oh, she was number 32 on the thing here, right?
No, it's Tara Zucker, not Riley.
Oh.
Hart to the hole, doesn't get it to drop. Rebound Franco. Bretz, the jump stop, shot, no rim.
Well executed except for the drop.
Finish. Borlick
Yeah.
gets, oh, she was fouled. Franco got away with one there.
Well, Dan thinks she traveled before she got in there, so we'll see.
Hart.
There's another. Hawks back up to 7-point lead here. Done on to 2 minutes left to go in this third period.
Orlick in the corner, going to go baseline. And she gets fouled and almost gets it to drop.
I think that's going to go against Jacqueline Barham.
Barhum.
The fouls on Jacqueline Barham of Meadowdale. That's her
Barhum.
third personal. 13 foul. Shooting 2, Vicky Froelich.
30-23, 1:57 left in the third. Meadowdale still on top. They led the entire way.
They have. Much to the surprise of the fans here when the favorite isn't leading.
Forlick, good free throw shooter.
Angela Birchman replaces Jacqueline Barham for the Mavs.
Barhum going to take a seat with 3. Forlick misses the second one. Rebound, Bretz. Hart with the ball. Back to Bretz. Gets it to Franco.
So it should have looked baseline.
Birchman to Franco for 3. Long.
Overpowered it.
Rebound, Forlick. Zucker. Into Zucker. Short. Oh. But 34, Christensen was there.
Cleaned up the mess there. Nobody blocking her out.
Taking out the garbage.
Get that lead back to 4 points here as
30-second timeout for Mountlake Terrace.
1:23
Terrace.
left in the third. Terrace
took the timeout. Got to readjust something after that basket even.
getting close. Coach Wild wants to fine-tune what he's got the girls doing.
Looks like we had one of our sponsors pop up on the screen there. A Wesco Septic, always a good place to call
It's
if
like
you
we're
have
getting
a
some
problem.
fingers taped down there. Forlick with a little digital damage.
Yeah.
1:23 in the third.
Meadowdale ball.
Look out.
Franco
Doesn't get the roll, but gets the rebound. Makes another shot.
23 Steen was unable to get that ball to fall. 34 Christensen forward to Romanowski.
She's going to
She
go.
gets to the paint, gives it to Forlick. Oh, rims out. But look who's there cleaning it up. Christensen.
It's a 2-point ball game here as we come to the close of this third period, and it's a
Picked
turnover.
off by Forlick. She's going to go all the way. She's only got Franco. Oh, and she's hammered.
Franco says if you're going to make 2 points, you're going to do it from the free throw line. You're
Yep.
not going to do it easy. And she actually didn't hammer her too bad. I thought she just caught her arm and she went through.
Forlick with an opportunity to tie the score up at 30.
Looks like Arlington is starting to pull away from Edmonds Woodway.
As expected, Arlington is expected to win that game.
Forlick pulls the Hawks to within 1. They haven't been this close since the tip-off.
This will bring it to the first tie of the ball game, and she does it.
First tie since it was 0-0. 28 seconds left in the third, or 38, 34 now.
Let's see if
Sonko, far
Franco's
side.
getting fouled.
She's tied up.
Well, what Franco needs to learn, and she didn't learn it there, maybe, is to not get that ball down where somebody else can get it.
Excellent defense by Amanda Tompkins, number 40, who just checked into the ball game, and now she's out. She's a specialist.
Yeah. Romanowski's going to try to make something happen here in this last 25 seconds. See if they can take the lead going into the fourth period.
Forlick into Zucker, and it's turnover.
And turned it over. Hard pass, not kept.
Hart back to Franco. Into Sonko.
Franco missed.
Off.
And that looked like a wrestling match broke out down there.
Bretz and Romanowski head to the floor. 5 seconds left. We're going to get Tompkins back in the ball game.
Who's that? Tompkins. Going to get her 5 seconds here in the end of this period.
She already came in once. She's back in again. She's on Sonko.
And she fouls
her. Going to send Sonko to the charity stripe. We got 1.2 seconds left in the third now.
Well, Sonko can
tie ball game.
Score this. We'll end up going into that fourth period without that tie that we thought we were going to have a little while ago. Got 2 chances to make 2.
Gets it.
Makes the front end. Misses the back end.
Forlick got the board.
Wow.
1 point ball game, Ron.
It's down to 1 point as we go into this fourth period here with
it's anybody's. 8 minutes of basketball.
The Terrace Hawks coming back, tying this ball game up right at the end of that third period, and looking like they're going to try to take control of this game.
Yeah, well, if Terrace is able to come away with a W here, they're doing it the hard way.
Struggling from behind all the way in. So we'll see what can happen. Fouls may make a difference. Turnovers will make a difference here as this fourth period gets underway and the adrenaline flow starts to grow and the excitement starts to grow.
Interesting cheer being
well, I don't know who
happening on the far side by the Hawks
I don't know
student body.
Is that a cheerleader or a basketball player over there?
A little of both. Some interesting socks and shorts there.
Is that what you call an almost short short?
Looks like he's got the tracksuit on.
And the long socks.
You never know what the high school kids are going to do.
No.
Unpredictable.
As is the outcome of this game.
Right now, it's anybody's. It'll be Terrace ball to start the fourth. They're trying to clean up a little water spill or something over there on the Terrace bench.
Yeah, a little too much drinking at the break there. Hydrating. Didn't get all the hydrating in the radiator. Romanowski setting things up at the top of the key here.
Loses the handle temporarily. Zucker far side. Christensen, she's going to drive on Bretz, pulls it up. Zucker with the board and the put. Terrace takes the lead. Meadowdale ball, Bretz with it.
Boy.
Sonko was open.
Tip
Franco
ball.
for 3. Not going to fall. Sonko with the board. Doesn't get the put. Christensen with the rebound. Outlet to Forlick. Oh, she almost got that to drop. I thought she was going to hit Zucker on the far side for a little baseline jumper, but she decided to take it all away.
I think there's some acting going on there. I got to tell you.
That's not good. That's the fourth foul on Franco very early in this fourth period.
Yeah, they can't stand to lose her. She is their number 1 ball handler.
Well, they just
Hart's going to check back in. She's also very good. Forlick hits that to put Terrace up by 2. By 3. Franco on the bench, so Hart's going to run the show for Meadowdale. Over to Costello. Cross court to Barhoum. She goes baseline.
Oh.
Zucker has a hand on her, I guess.
Claire Zucker, I think that's her name.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. She would be number 10 on the JV.
Oh.
And it's Terrace ball.
I was looking down. What happened?
I don't know. I was looking down as well. I just saw the result.
Must have been a foul.
Zonko going to take a seat.
Zonko has 4 fouls. That was a foul on Zonko. That's what we didn't see.
Not good. They've got 2 of their better players on the bench now.
Franco in foul trouble and Zonko in foul trouble.
Christensen goes hard to the bucket, doesn't get the roll. Rebound, Hart. Oh, no, that wasn't Hart. That was Barhum. Hart with the ball now.
That was the same acting as she did last time.
Barhum with the ball. Bretz now. Feeds it inside to Steen.
Oh.
Doesn't get it to fall. But Brett's got the board. Then Barhum for 3. Nails it. Tie ball game. Zucker for 2. Misses. Forlick with the rebound. And 2 points. Meadowdale ball. Barhum back to Hart. Over to Bretz. Costello. Barhum now, a little dribble drive. Hart's going into the paint. Costello for 3, misses. They're going to call Steen for a little push. And it's Hawks basketball.
Little rough underneath the basket down there. 17 foul.
They're saying so she pushed, but it looked like she got sandwiched to me.
Yeah. Had her hands out.
Oh, we're in the bonus.
Falling.
Hawks in the bonus now.
And that could make a difference in this ball game.
Easily.
Hawks in the bonus and
Hawks with only 5 team fouls right now.
2 key players for the Mavs on the bench.
Christensen, is that Christensen? Yeah, she nails that.
Yep. Nothing but net on that free throw.
Nothing but the slap at the bottom of that net.
You're still talking about
I
that?
love that.
Slap. Can you hear that again?
Snap.
Snap.
Can you hear that snap?
I don't know, but John could.
I could. That was a few games ago.
Man, I love that. That sounds good.
Boom. 38-34. Terrace on top. Meadowdale almost turns it over. Forlick wanted that.
Had a little more courtroom over there. She'd have taken it to the hoop.
Yep, just a little too close to the sideline. Bretz into Hart. Costello, Barhum. Costello for 2. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebound, Forlick, and she travels.
Oh. Somebody was looking. They usually don't see that when there's a mess under the basket like that.
Yeah.
Good reffing.
Meadowdale ball. Into Barhum. To Hart.
Somebody
Costello,
needs to
everybody's looking at it, but nobody wants to shoot.
Everybody's standing still.
Bretz to Steen. She gets the lefty off, doesn't fall. Rebound, Forlick. Man, she's cleaning up the boards right now. And she's fouled by 45 Bretz. Forlick at the stripe. Hart going to take a seat. Franco checking back in. She's got 4 fouls.
We're going to see if she can stay in there for the last 4 minutes of this game, because they need her in there.
You almost put Sanko back in.
Yeah, I think you would. Probably will put her in pretty quick, because you can't score on the bench.
No, you cannot. You can't block any shots on the bench either.
You can drink water and hydrate on the bench.
Yeah, and rest, but that doesn't win you any ball games.
It doesn't really, no. Well, this is a 4-point lead for the Hawks. I think probably that's their biggest lead of the night, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I think maybe they were up by 6.
I don't remember them being up by 6, but
it doesn't really matter.
It was 31-30 going into this quarter, and that was their first time they were tied it up at 30.
No, 28.
30.
Todd just declared it.
Pay attention to your switch over there.
So we've got Arlington boys 55, Edmonds Woodway 44. 2 minutes 56 seconds left in that ball game.
4 minutes 56 seconds left here.
Fouls on Meadowdale's number 45, Mackenzie Brents. His her first, 18 foul. Nikki
Froelich shooting 1 and 1.
Froelich, the biggest scorer for the Hawks here tonight.
Nails it.
This time, second shot. Cassie Donner checks in for the Mavs. She replaces Haley Costello.
Froelich scored.
Sonko coming back in.
Yeah, Froelich scored 15 points against their win over Stanwood, and she's already up to 15 points right now.
Sonko immediately with a rebound. Franco. Daughter with the ball now. Barhoum.
Bounce pass it into Sonko. No, that doesn't work. That's
Reds with the force.
Yeah.
They're going to get it for an offensive foul.
Oh, yeah.
Fouls on Meadowdale's number 45, Mackenzie Brents. It's her second personal. 19 foul.
Not a good
No shots.
move at that point.
Froelich back out to Zucker for 3. Oh, they're calling her 2. Only giving her 2 for that. Then we got a timeout by Meadowdale. Scores 41-34.
7-point lead with 4:11 left to go.
Still a lot of time. There's plenty of time for Meadowdale to come back.
Meadowdale's got some 3-point shooters out there. They've got Sonko to work inside there. They've still got Franco in the game. So
They got a lot of options.
Oh.
They just need to capitalize. They need to get some stops and then get a couple good looks at the bucket. And it's a different ball game.
Right. So anybody that underestimated Meadowdale who's watching this game has to change their opinion, I would say. This Meadowdale team looks like they came to play in this tournament.
Oh, absolutely. And they knew just what to throw at Mountlake Terrace with that box and one to keep Romanowski in check.
They did. Let's see if they can figure out what to throw here in this last 4 minutes.
I'd throw up some shots.
That's good. That's good.
Or throw down some shots.
A little of both.
A little of both.
Both teams have 2 full timeouts remaining.
Action continues.
Our friends from Sound Live Sports here.
Yeah, well, they're from Mountlake Terrace fans, school.
Inside Sonko with the turn. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebound Meadowdale.
That's going to be a held ball. Possession going to Meadowdale.
That's 21. Cassie Daughter fighting hard for that ball on the far side. Franco up top with it. Daughter inside to Sonko. We're going to get an offensive foul.
That ball should go for her.
Excellent job by Christensen. Getting in the way. Sonko's out of the ball game.
Yeah. You just can't drive without looking, you know. There's somebody standing there. Sonko's saying, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Well,
That'll bring back in Steen.
Well, people were in the way.
Can't run right to him. Can't run through them or over them.
Yeah.
See,
You need to go around.
You've got me all confused because then you've got blocking, which means, wait a minute, you can't stand in the way. And then you've got, you stand in the way, then you're charging.
Well, she can stand in the way as long as she's not moving.
What are you
She
saying?
wasn't.
It's a blocking foul if the defense is moving. If they're just standing there, they've got position, then you can't run them over. If they're moving, you can run them over. Romanowski for two, nails it. 43-34. Largest lead of the night for Mountlake Terrace. Terrace firmly in control of this ball game at this point, even though Meadowdale led almost the whole way. Forward to Zucker. She gets it blocked by Costello.
That was a nice block by her. Highlight reel shot.
Yeah. Shut her down. Ref going to give him a little talking to.
Who's that, the girls?
Yep.
A little bit of. Now the coach is going to talk to the ref here. Say, what's going on?
49 seconds left over at Mountlake Terrace High School. Arlington up 61-46.
Christensen doesn't get it to fall. Rebound Barhoum.
Barhoum gets fouled.
She gets fouled by Forlick.
Mountlake Terrace number 10, Nikki Public. It's her third personal. 16 foul on the Hawks.
Next team foul on the Hawks will put the Mavs to the line, so we'll be back.
Yes, but Terrace in the double bonus right now.
The only time the bonus counts is if you miss the first shot.
Romanowski with the rebound. She'll go all the way and into the cameraman. It's okay, folks. He's safe.
Romanowski limping just a little bit as she comes up there.
She's going to go to the line shooting two.
Romanowski getting a little talking to from her coach over there.
He thinks she should have given that ball up to Zucker.
And he's right.
Ten-point lead now for the Hawks.
I'm not very happy with the crowd.
Samantha Romanowski making copies, 2 free throws for the Hawks.
Bretz gets it up and in. A nice feed from Steen. Romanowski loses control.
Yeah.
Barhoum bats it away.
Last touch by Barhoum. Romanowski's on the floor. I think she hit her knees pretty hard. I think at this point, if I were Terrace, I'd put her on the bench and let her rest. 9 points is, they can let her sit down.
13 seconds. 13 seconds left over at Mountlake Terrace. The Arlington is over Edmonds Woodway, 63-49. Thank you to the Sound Live network that we're watching on the other computer here.
Yeah, we're watching one ball game live, watching the other ball game on the internet.
And
It's all good.
And we're sharing the
I got to tell you,
playoffs.
that's Steve Willits over there. That is that announcer. He's just amazing, amazing.
That's Sound Live Sports. Those guys bring it
They do
every
bring it.
game.
Every game.
Well, it's a 9-point lead
Except
here,
that
John.
David Kruber from the Everett Herald is over sitting behind their table today, and I'm just not very happy about that.
Well, we don't have a big enough table or David would be over here like he was last night.
He's over there sucking up to the Sound Live Sports guys.
They went out drinking last night. Don't tell me about it.
Brown noser.
Yeah.
Meadowdale has 2 full timeouts.
Oh,
Inbound to
Romanowski.
Romanowski.
I guess she's not hurt bad enough to sit down. She's out
She
there.
loses control of the ball again, though. She's a little out of control. She pulls and shoots. That's going to rim off. Rebound, Zucker.
New shot clock here.
She gets fouled by number 23, Steen. That'll send her to the line shooting 2 since we're in the double bonus. 2-minute warning, Ron.
2-minute warning? Does that mean that we have to take a timeout?
We got to take a timeout.
We do have.
It's a TV timeout now.
So,
Oh, wow, wait a minute.
well, I guess the double bonus helps this one out because
Yep, Zucker misses the first. 21, Daughter checking back in.
Jesse Donner back in for the Mavs, replacing Emily Steen.
She's going to put Steen on the bench.
so
Terrace only up by 9. Still, rebound Barhoum.
didn't make either one of those free throws, so that foul didn't cost them anything.
Ooh, with the shove, no call. Daughter down low, she goes baseline, gives it to Franco. She didn't get the shot off. Daughter will take it. Doesn't get it to drop. Brett's with the board, but can't get it in.
Brett's got fouled too. They're letting that go.
Need a whistle.
I think they're trying to get it going here.
Zucker gives it up to Romanowski. He'll bring it across the half-court stripe. Going to go to the hole. Doesn't get the roll. Daughter with the board. Gives it to Bretz. She almost travels. Franco, long ball to Barhoum. She goes to the hole against Christensen, and we got a blocking foul.
And a 2-point shot. Throw it at the basket. It might go in.
It did go in.
Still, there was a lot of work involved there. And a whole minute burned off the clock, which is in Terrace's favor. Meadowdale needs to score a lot and score often.
Need a turnover here. Don't need to
Zucker
shoot
for
early.
2. Misses. Rebound Christensen doesn't. Falls to the floor. Franco with the ball across to Barhoum.
Gonna get it.
3 ball. Not going to fall.
And we're gonna get a timeout. Meadowdale Mavs here with 45 seconds left to go
Merrifield
in
wants
this
to
game.
talk to the girls.
We can't just throw the ball out there like that. You know, I mean, it is only 45 seconds, but still, you've got a couple of 3 balls. If they were to look at them, would put it close.
Exactly.
It's possible to do it, but not likely to do it against a strong defense
Well,
like
that's true.
like the
I'm
Hawks
just
are putting
saying,
up
but
tonight.
just throwing it at the basket is not the answer.
No, it's not
agreed.
the answer.
Not the answer. No, they got to get good shots off. So need to get a good inbounds play here, get the ball down court fast, and get that shot off.
Because I can throw it at the basket.
Maybe.
Depends on how close you are.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Todd handle a basketball.
I don't even know if I don't think I would want to. It would scare me to feel that roundness.
Yeah, you know, they're round.
I want to feel something that's more like an egg. You know, more
Egg
like a
shape.
more like a football. You know what I'm
Football? Yeah, those footballs don't bounce
saying? Did I tell you I saw Lou here
correctly.
from A Wesco?
Oh, yeah?
A Wesco Septic. Strong
Hey, Whip,
supporter.
yeah, proud sponsor of STSBN.com. Thanks for watching, everybody, by the way.
Well, there you go. It's a long ball.
Long ball to Christensen. She's able to wrangle it in, gets a shot off, not going to fall. Barhoum with the board.
Shoot it.
Gives it back to Franco.
Turned it over.
Franco needs to shoot the ball.
Franco did shot that ball. She's a three-point shooter. He should be thinking.
Froelich into Romanowski. She's got 3 on her.
Wow, a little backward pass there. I love that.
Down low to Zucker.
Timeout.
Timeout Terrace. 26.9 seconds left on the clock. This one's in the books, so it looks like Terrace is going to go up against GP
Next Saturday night.
next Saturday night.
Are we going to do that game next Saturday night?
What do we got?
So does this mean that
This game Saturday night and this game Saturday night.
so Meadowdale then will play? against Stanwood?
Oh well, we're
Is that-
certainly not doing that game. We'll do the Glacier Peak Mountlake Terrace.
No, they're back to back. They're 6 and 8.
Oh, we'll do them both.
Yeah,
Well, wait a minute. What else is Saturday night?
live.
The Olympics are on.
No, I think they're about probably over by then. Where's the boys' schedule?
Boys don't play that night. Well, the 4A boys might play.
We'll
that
figure that out later.
night. That'll be.
The score is
Jackson.
45-38. Mountlake Terrace on top.
Thanks for keeping us on task there, John.
I think we got 26 or 36 seconds left.
Yeah.
Looks like the Hawks are going to come away with this one. A hard-fought ball game.
So
The boys
Terrace
play
on
on
a
Friday
comeback
night.
trail for most of it.
The 4A boys, Jackson Arlington, will be Friday night.
if
Terrace needs to get it in. A cross-court pass to Zucker would have really worked in that instance, but they got it into Christensen. She got fouled.
if you're trying to choose where you're going to watch next Saturday's live Glacier Peak Mountlake Terrace game, whether it's our friends over at SLSN or if it's on our network, we happen to be in high def. So if you're watching it on a larger
The highest def.
a larger than a
Yeah.
old tube television, you might
Well,
want to.
we don't know if they're going to be doing it for sure.
Oh, they'll do it. It's not like Terrace.
And that game will be at Linwood High School,
That's here.
where we are right now,
That's right.
in the Palace.
Is that first game or second game?
That'll be the second game. The championship game will be second. The
Christensen misses the second one, gets her own board,
consolation.
and she'll go back to the line.
Oh, they just turned on the ventilation.
Well, a lot of messing about going on down there at this point in the game.
It's not messing about, it's basketball.
Well,
Messing about.
24 seconds to go in this game.
46-38. Terrace on top. Christensen gets the roll. Has the opportunity to put him up by 10. And does it. Franco with the ball, 22 seconds left on the clock. Costello for three, nails it. And a timeout by Merrifield. You're going to see a full court press here.
Yep. Took all of his timeouts. 14 seconds, 7 points. A very, very difficult way to win a ball game with 7 points in 14
it's basically
seconds.
impossible, but he's going to give it a good try.
Well, it's going to try
Number
to set
24, Angela Birchman checking in. All the three-ball shooters are going to be coming in. Hart.
Well, they're looking to get a steal here because they're not going to have possession.
Yep, they need a steal, and then they need a launch from outside the arc.
Outside.
They need a quick steal and a launch. But still, they got to get fouled on that launch and then get another launch.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They get a 3-point with
There's
a foul to bet a 4-point shot and then get another launch again. It's
There's a lot of work to do, Ron.
2 steals in a row and 2 threes in a row. So put your money down on the table and make a bet.
I made my prediction early.
And you were right. I don't think it's going to change, John.
John, I have to salute you. You're just unbelievable.
What, I picked the favorite? Bold move, huh?
That almost looks like football. They're all lined up there.
Well, they were looking to.
Oh, Romanowski's fouled hard. Takes a
Yeah.
slide. She'll go to the line.
Romanowski.
12.5 seconds left to go here in this game.
It's going to be the longest 12 seconds.
Yeah. She'll shoot 2. Give her a chance to improve her stats here tonight. She's in the game with 11 points.
Oh, somebody got a technical.
Huh?
I don't think so. They're talking about something going on here.
Nope, technical.
Huh?
No?
Trying to,
24, Angela Birchman. That's her second personal foul.
I guess they're trying to figure out who.
Called on the play. It'll be a 2-shot foul. Mountlake Terrace will retain possession after the free throw.
Well, there
What
was
would
a-
that be again?
There's an intentional foul. She gets 2 shots and the ball.
Romanowski has 12 points now.
Haley Costello comes back in for Meadowdale, along with number 22, Kirsten Franco.
Costello and Franco back in for 3-point shooters.
Yeah. They won't get the ball back. That's the Hawks get the ball back after this shot.
Misses the second one. It'll be Hawk ball. Forlick will take it out.
I think they actually shoot better when there's players there next to them.
They might. They're used to it more. Forward to Zucker. She gets fouled immediately.
Foul on Jack from Barhome of Meadowdale. That's her personal foul.
Well,
Zucker at the line. The younger Claire, sophomore, 5'6".
Claire brought up for the playoff games here from the JV team.
Nails the free throw.
And Riley Zucker back in.
Riley, a junior, big sister. Misses the second one. Rebound, Bratz, 9 seconds. Gets the long ball off. Not going to make it. Rebound, Forlick. Gets fouled.
They had to call a foul. He just
0.6 seconds left on the clock.
Just didn't need to do that, and she went down and hit her mouth on the floor or her chin. I think she's bleeding.
Foul's number 32, Meadowdale, Ellie Costello. That's her 5th personal foul.
Yeah, unnecessary foul.
You know, I like the whole don't walk in front of the scorer's table
Yeah.
during the game, but yet I don't know how you get from one side of the court
They go behind it.
to the other side of the court. No, you can't go behind.
Yeah, they walk up in the stands and go behind.
Oh,
Forlick with a split lip, going to take a seat.
Yeah.
In
There's
for
no
her
steps
is
down there.
Pegeling.
I think she might have bit herself when she went down.
Could be. Got the hazmat crew working on her now.
Yep. Designated shooter makes the first one there.
Bratz with the board, and that's the end of the ball game.
51-41.
So does Meadowdale play?
Meadowdale will play Shorecrest on Wednesday night next week, and that game will be at Shorecrest.
The winner of that will take third and move on, right?
Move on. No, the winner of that game will move on
Both of the champions
against the winner of the Stanwood-Ferndale game, which will occur next Wednesday night also. So there'll be another playoff game next Wednesday night.
Oh, okay, so that game hasn't taken place.
Well, but the championship game will be next Saturday night.
Okay.
Following the Shorecrest winner, if Shorecrest wins over Meadowdale, it'll be, and if Stanwood wins over Ferndale, but who knows at this point whether Shorecrest, Meadowdale, or Stanwood or Ferndale will make it into the regionals. So,
well, I thought the two champions make it into regionals.
Well,
Right?
Glacier-
I mean, Glacier Peak and
Glacier Peak and Mountlake Terrace
And
will
Terrace,
make it
yeah,
in
because
the
there'll be
regionals.
1-2. It just now the rest of the playoffs just happening for third.
So the third place team will make it into the playoff. So we'll see how that turns out. But it's been a great night of basketball here tonight. A couple of really good close games, fun games, hard-fought games, and a nice night to be out watching high school basketball.
Yep, there's a lot of weekend left, so get out there, enjoy the rest of the weekend, even though it's pouring down rain.
Good night.